we survived Storm Eunice, so that happened last night, and it's supposed to be pretty stormy again tonight, but the further on the day went, the better it got. The sun came out, we checked the weather apps, all three of them, and to be honest, it looks like it's going to be a nice night. It might be a bit of rain about midnight, but I think the winds have all gone. They're my famous last words yet again. You might see at the bottom there, famous last words, but hopefully not. We're out anyway, and yes, it's we again, not alone this time, but sunset is in like 20 minutes and we've got a half-hour hike, so we've got to get a shift on. Here's just some of the damage. If you look here, across here, that is some kind of line. I don't know if it's telegraph or power. I should go and lick it, shouldn't I? Should I go and lick it and see if it lights me up? No, I'm not really going to do that. But anyway, I shall probably bring you back in a minute. When we're a bit further up on the trail. We're on the road at the minute still, just parked up. But like I say, we've got about half an hour hike. However, I say that, I've gone up 5 kilos. I've got that chair in the back. I might show you a bit later when we're all set up. Oh yeah, I've got my chair, I've got my tent, I've got some beers. Yeah, I'll see you directly. Well, this is a bit of a hike to get up here. I mean, it doesn't look that steep on the camera, but whew, it's pretty steep, I think. Sorry about my hovering and buffing, but it's steep here. Let's see if I can. That's where the road was. Just came from that where that van is. The flat bit wasn't too bad, but this bit is a bit of a hike. I think it's a hike, this one, yeah. And if you look over in the distance there, beneath them clouds, just here, there's a nice coverage of snow. There's none at the top here where we're going, not that I can see. However, that van back there, I've got a feeling they might have beaten us to the camping spot. Fingers crossed they haven't. Even so, sunset's beaten us. We've still got a kind of little hike. I'm just going to wait for the good lady and then crack on. So we've been beaten to the good spot, so I'm going to see if I can come and find another one. Obviously I've dropped the bag up at the summit where they are. My good lady's still up there. Oh look, it used to be snow. It's going to be a chilly one. We might have found, maybe it's over near somewhere. A bit soft. It's cutting out. But there's not really any other options. We've got sun's gone, a little bit of light left. What I'm thinking, maybe we'll find somewhere here. It's not very level though, not for a 3-person tent, that's for sure. See you in a bit. Well, we got beat by Blot Outdoors, so I'm going to check his YouTube channel out a bit later. And depending on whether I like it or not, I might go and make a supply of whiskey. I won't do. Yeah, you're not going to see this until after it's done anyway. Could be me. No, mate, you drank it all. Honest, you did. Yeah, well, set up. Gonna get some food now. So I'll see you in a minute. 9:20. We've had spaghetti bolognese. Well, it was more like chili, but without the chili. Well, yeah, it was all right. Took forever to warm up because the gas was cold, I think. But I need to give Geordie Wild Camper a massive shout out because I got this little bad boy off him. Bivy bag. It's keeping me lovely and toasty tonight. I think it's about. I've just looked up my thermometer, but that says like 5.5 degrees. The weather app says 1. I'm not quite sure which one to believe, but I know it's cold. Well, it is out there. We've got a drink, a couple of ciders. Just going to settle down now and watch a bit of Netflix and chill. We've got over the back there. What was his name? Blot Outdoors. They're over there doing some whiskey reviews. But so far canny, a bit chilly, but I've got my bivvy, I've got my Ascent 500, and then I've got obviously my sleep mat, and then the roll mat underneath it, and I seem quite toasty at the minute. I've had a chance to try out my petrol bindi, works a treat that does, and my sealskins gloves, they're canny as well. So far so good. New gear, no idea. I think I should probably come back to you in the morning now, so I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. That's a nice, yes, I'm eating my words. It definitely got windy last night. I think it changed about midnight. It's about 7 o'clock now. I got a little bit of sleep, but I've been awake for a lot. Not as bad as the lady again, the good lady, but I didn't do too bad, I guess. We had some rain, as promised. It wasn't massively bad, but yeah, the wind picked up, so definitely famous last words. But we survived again, and again we had a nice night. It was good fun. We had some Netflix, had some food. Like I say, last night it was bolognese, but with rice. But now it wasn't too bad. In the tent, I was in my bivy bag from, again, like I say, the Geordie Wild Camper. Cheers, buddy. That kept me nice and warm. So I had the bivy bag, the Ascent 500, and then my Sea to Summit sleeping pad. I was kind of toasty. I was all right. I'm thinking I might put the sleeping pad on the outside next time and sleep on it that way, because I don't know, I just didn't feel like I had a lot of room inside the bags. But then, saying that, it kept me on the sleeping pad this time, so I didn't wake up freezing cold with my shoulder on the floor. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to go and get myself a cup of coffee now. Warm us up nicely. Maybe a bacon sandwich, and then see about packing away. But what a nice morning. I think we might even catch the sunrise in a minute. I don't know if I missed it or not. Can't tell, there's clouds. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. Alright, let me show you the setups. Well, mine for sure. Let me just spin you around. So, I've got my chair, which I was leaning against last night, which is tucked underneath all of my sleep kit, my sleep set, sleeping system. Then I've got my Carrymore sleeping pad, my foam sleeping pad. Cedar Summit, I think Ethelite, I think it is, I'm not sure. Then I've got my pillows, I've got an inflatable in there, and then the luxury from Go Outdoors. Rubber scent, 500, and then this Army bivy bag, which did actually kept me really nice and warm. That's from, like I've said several times, from the Geordie Wild Camper. He's a decent lad, to be fair. Well worth a like and a subscriber and a watch. He's got some decent content, to be fair. And then my good lady, again, she's got the Ascent 500. She's got a sleeping bag liner, Alp Kit bivy to keep her warm. She's got this was the Peter Storm. And then she's got, I can't remember which sleep pad she's got now. Trekology. She's, I don't know, I don't think she rates it that much, but it keeps her comfy at night. And then obviously she's got I think that's a Trekology pillar as well, inside of a thermal. But yeah, that's what kept us warm last night. It wasn't too bad. I think the temperature got down to about 5 degrees. I'm not entirely sure. I'll check it and I'll probably put the temperature up around here and let you know. But I don't think it was massively cold. There was still ice on the floor when we come up yesterday. But no, it wasn't all in all. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too cold. I didn't sleep with this. To be fair, I didn't even zip my sleeping bag up all the way for most of the night, and it didn't go all the way up at all last night because I was just toasted up. It was all right. Anyway, I'm going to get myself coffee now and a bacon sandwich. You know the score, guys. Leave no trace. Well, we're packing away in the wind and the rain, as you can probably hear. Well, that's not bad, is it? It's just really windy. I was going to do a time lapse as I was packing away, but we kind of got a break in the rain, so we thought, you know what, we're just going to quickly go for it. We literally just finished the coffee, so we chucked everything in a bag and we figured, let's just go for it. I didn't have time, and it did start raining, so I'm glad I didn't get my phone out and start recording, because I don't know how good the footage would have been. I've not put my rain cover on. We've only got a half-hour trek back. It's all downhill, so it'll be much quicker coming back, so probably less than half an hour. But hi, we're on the way. It definitely wasn't this wet on our way up. We must have got more rain than I first anticipated. Wow, that wind as well. At least the snow's gone now. I don't know if it's blown away or washed away, but look at that. It's not bad, is it, for a Sunday morning? Right, we're on the road. Well, that's where I just came from. Ros Castle. I honestly don't know how good the audio is going to be, because oh my god, it is so windy. But yeah, Ros Castle, and we're on the road. I can't even, there's no point talking, I don't think. It's so windy. Nice evening though. Nice morning, nice coffee. And looks like the rain's coming in again. Oh, look at that. On its way over here. Nice. think we might have actually made the right decision. Almost back at the car park. However, we've been graced. Oh, you can't see it? Why can't you see it? There's a beautiful, I'll put the picture up. Beautiful rainbow. Where are we? Behind these trees here. No, you can't see it. However, that weather front that I've just shown you is right upon us. Luckily, we're only a couple of 100 yards away from the car park. However, I don't know what Blot Outdoors are doing, if they're gonna get caught in this or not. If you could let me know, if you've already watched this video, mate, let us know if you got back all right. But we're almost back. We've been watching the weather coming over, and it's, I think it's going to get a bit wild. Why can't you see this? I can see it in the reflection of my phone. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can. I'll put the pictures up. It's a beautiful, bright rainbow. Sunrise was it was alright this morning. I might have had a couple of pictures. You'll see it if I got some. Hopefully, if we get back to the car in time, this over here, there's some kind of ruin. I don't know. Anyway, there's just a ruin just over here, just to the side of that sign that you've seen. Let me just show you. So, there's a rainbow, look. Look at that. That's amazing. So if we get back in time and this weather doesn't actually catch us out, which it probably is, because it looks like the rainbow is right next to the castle, the ruin. But if it doesn't catch us out, then I think the plan is to dump the bags, run over to that little ruin over there, and maybe get you some more footage, some more content, rather than just me complaining about wind, more wind, and more wind. Oh, a bit more wind. But no, that rainbow, it's pretty nice. But the devastation up here as well. Like I'll probably put you a couple of pictures in, but there's some trees been blown over up there. I mean, I think I might have put some in earlier, but I looked over the wall and there was more trees blown over. If I put them in, you'll see them now. But I've got a cattle grid to contend with now. It's a good job I haven't got hooves, isn't it? But yeah, I might bring you some more content if we don't get wet. Otherwise, I'll be in the car. Back again. However, so far so good with the weather. I've got some nice pictures of the rainbow. I don't know if you can see it again. Probably not. It's just right next to this tree. Ah, there you go. Sorry, isn't it? But I've got to the castle. I don't know how good it's going to be. As you can see, I'm in the car. Yeah, I got some mint footage. I went round the ruin, showing you. I told you all about the history of it, which had slipped my mind now. But I told you all about the history of it. I've pointed out some really important features of the ruin and what used to happen there. But you know, because I've got an iPhone, I was recording nothing, blank screen. Anyway, we got back in the car in time. It started throwing it down. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.